Hello, welcome to my student support system. In today's class, we will discuss positioning in patient care. This lecture is in English, and if you want to study in Hindi, just click on I button and you will get link of Hindi lecture, or you can directly visit to channel my student support system and search for your favorite topic in Hindi. Positions. Positioning is an important aspect of patient care. Special positions are provided for the comfort and safety of the patient. These are also known as therapeutic positions. Some special positions are used for therapeutic as well as diagnostic purposes. Principles of body mechanics should be used while providing any type of position. First one is prone position. In prone position, the patient lies on the abdomen with head turned to one side. A small pillow should be placed under the head. The body is straight in prone position. The knees are prevented from hyperextension by placing a pillow here under the ankles. In this position, we help to prevent flexion contractures at hip and knee joints. Apart from this, prone position is also used for providing comfort, assessing the posterior thorax, patients with injury, burn and surgery on back. So for these clients, prone position can be given, and prone position can also be used as change of position for some time. Relieving pressure from the pressure source which are present on dorsal surface of the body. This position is contraindicated in some patients, such as the patients with respiratory problem, spinal problem and surgical procedures on chest and abdomen. Next one is spine position. In the spine position, patient lies on the back. A small pillow should be placed under the head, knees and calves. Cotton ring should be placed under the elbow and heels to prevent pressure sore. Air cushions should be placed under the buttocks to take off the pressure and prevent pressure sore. Footrest should also be provided to prevent foot drop at the foot end. For unconscious patient, trochanteric rolls are used to prevent outer rotation of the hip joint. This position can be used for providing comfort of the patient, assessment of vital signs means normal examination, physical examination of forehead, mouth, neck, anterior thorax, abdomen, physical examination of hands and feet, auscultation of heart and lungs, and after surgery on anterior surface of the body. Next is dorsal recumbent position. In dorsal recumbent position, the patient lies on the back like in supine position, but legs are flexed at hip joint and knee joint and legs are separated. This is also known as modified spine position. This is actually a diagnostic position which allow for examination of the perineal area means vulval and vaginal examination, rectal examination, operative procedures on perineal area and catheterization of urinary bladder. Next one is lateral position. In the lateral position or side-lying position, in other words we can say the person lies on one side, either on left side or right side. So two types of lateral positions are there, left lateral and right lateral. A pillow should be placed under the head and neck to support and to maintain a body alignment. One large pillow should be placed on the back so that client is stabilized and is not rolled back. Upper leg should be slightly flexed and a pillow under the knees of this upper leg should be placed because it increases the comfort level. Both hands should be in front of the client and pillow should be placed on upper hand, under the upper hand for the comfort of the position in front of the chest, and this pillow will also support the chest as well as upper hand. This lateral position is used for as a change of position for some time to prevent pressure source, to alleviate pressure from the pressure points situated in the back and front to prevent pressure source. This position is also used for rectal examination and rectal temperature. Left lateral position is used for giving enemas and inserting suppositories. Lateral position is contraindicated in hip surgery, spine surgery or other orthopedic surgeries. Sims position. This is a variation of lateral position. It is also known as semi-prone position. In this position, the patient lies on the side but the lower arm is behind the patient. Okay, so lower arm will be on this another side. Okay, and the client will be slightly prone. Okay, then the upper arm is flexed here towards the head. Okay, this position is used for vaginal and rectal examination as well as for comfort purpose. Next is Fowler's position. Fowler's position, in the Fowler's position, patient is placed in semi-sitting position with a back support like this, or head end of the bed can be elevated at 45 to 60 degree angle. In Fowler's position, buttocks bear the main weight of the whole body. In this position, heels, sacrum and scapula are at risk of skin breakdown or pressure ulcers and require frequent skin care. Air cushions should be placed under the buttocks. The arm should be supported by the pillows. Knee should be slightly flexed with the help of a pillow. This position is often used to promote cardiac and respiratory functions because the abdominal organs and they go down by the gravity and the area in the chest cavity is increased. Variations of Fowler position include low Fowler position, that is also known as semi-Fowler position, and high Fowler position. In the semi-Fowler position, the head end of the bed is kept at 30 degrees centigrade. While in high Fowler's position, the head end is raised up to 90 degrees centigrade. To 90 degrees centigrade we can keep for high Fowler's position, and this position is also known as cardiac position because normally it is used for cardiac patients. Then for some when we are giving this position, cardiac table should be placed with a pillow over there so that the client can rest upon this table, and sputum cup can be placed on the table so that if the client is taking deep breath and taking the deep breathing exercises and coughing, then can place the sputum in this sputum bag, sputum cup. So here you can see the difference. This is Fowler's position and this is low Fowler's position. This is high Fowler's position and this is high Fowler's position or cardiac position with the cardiac table. Lithotomy position. In lithotomy position, the patient is in dorsal recumbent position but the legs are elevated at the edge of the bed or table and they rest on the footrest. Okay, this footrest should be padded This position is given to visualize the perineal area. Lithotomy position is used for gynecological examination, assessment of female genitalia and rectum, surgical procedures such as DNC, lithotomy, that is removal of bladder stones, delivery and suturing of the episiotomy wound. Knee chest position. In knee chest position, the patient lies prone on the knee and chest like this. Knee touches here, chest touches here. Okay, and the head should be turned slightly to one side and cheek should rest on the small pillow. The arm should be above and they should provide support to the head like this. A small pillow should be placed under the chest for support. This position is used for examination of rectum, vulva, vagina means perineal area, sigmoidoscopy examination, stretching exercises during postpartum period and for spinal surgery. Trendelenburg position. In Trendelenburg position, the patient lies in spine position with head end 30 to 40 degree lower than the foot end. Normally this position can be provided by elevating the foot end of the bed or on the surgery table. The Trendelenburg position is used normally for surgery, especially on the abdomen and genitourinary system. It allows better access to the pelvic organs because gravity pulls the intra-abdominal organs away from the pelvis. It is also used for the patients to insert central IV catheters for postural drainage, to reduce leg swelling and to help more heavy patients to move up in the bed. Thank you students for watching this video. You can subscribe the channel for latest updates and like Facebook page. And for making your notes, you can visit mynursingstudentsblogspot.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram and join Facebook group Nursing Notes. Thank you. Have a nice day.